The company of heaven is affirming that day by day, the masses of humanity are awakening at a greatly accelerated pace. This is occurring because of the shifts that have been co-created through the unified efforts of lightworkers around the world and the divine intervention of beings of light from our grand central sun. This monumental influx of light is giving every person's I Am presence the opportunity to once again intuitively remind us of our purpose and reason for being on Earth during this critical time. Throughout the month of March, humanity will experience wave after wave of opportunities to focus on the light as we acknowledge our various spiritual and celestial celebrations. We are being told by our Father, Mother, God, that the solar logos from suns beyond suns will bathe the earth in powerful waves of solar light codes, which will coincide with humanity's collective cup of consciousness and our focus of attention on celestial and spiritual activities of light. On March 10th, there was a super new moon which ushered in the 40 days of Ramadan. That spiritual event will be brought to fruition on April 9th. On March 19th, we will experience a powerful influx of light from the Equinox. On March 25th, we will bathe in the light of what billions of Christians will consider the Passover full moon. The Passover full moon is normally the first full moon following the March equinox. In 2024, this full moon will also include a very powerful lunar eclipse. Since 2024 is leap year, people of the Jewish faith will celebrate the Passover full moon on April 22nd. March 29th will be acknowledged by billions of Christians as Good Friday, and March 31st will be Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday is always celebrated on the first Sunday following the first full moon after the March equinox. The eclipse series that will begin on March 25th with the full moon will be brought to fruition with a total new moon solar eclipse on April 8th. During each of these events, every person's I Am presence will take advantage of this opportunity by helping us to intuitively remember our purpose and reason for being. As this occurs, we will begin to truly comprehend that every person's purpose and reason for being is unique, but there are collective divine matrices in the realms of cause that support all of our individual divine missions simultaneously. Today, since we are all preparing to intuitively learn what the next wave of our service to the light is going to be, the company of heaven has asked us to empower the following activity of light. The divine intent of this activity is to assist each of us to more clearly hear the intuitive inner guidance from our I Am presence. If you have the heart call to participate in this holy endeavor, please join with me now. And we begin. My purpose and reason for being. I am my I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God, the entire company of heaven, and the I am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. I am also one with the elemental kingdom and Mother Earth. What I invoke for myself this sacred and holy day, I invoke on behalf of every person on earth in perfect alignment with his or her divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. During this life-transforming cosmic moment, I am experiencing a new level of inner knowing and enlightenment with every breath I take. As this divine wisdom surfaces into my conscious mind, I begin to fathom my purpose and reason for being on earth with a new clarity. As I awaken to new levels of awareness, my I am presence reveals that I am not just a victim of the circumstances occurring in my life, but rather, through the various thoughts, words, feelings, and actions I have expressed during my myriad earthly sojourns, I have co-created my current earthly experiences. I now remember that through the universal law of the circle, I am the co-creator of my experiences in the physical plane of Earth. With every breath I take, my consciousness, which consists of my thoughts, feelings, words, actions, memories, and beliefs, is projected onto the atomic substance of physical matter. As the gift of my life force flows through me with every breath, it picks up the vibration of my consciousness and then expresses those vibrations in visible form, experiences, and circumstances. In other words, what I think about, what I put my feelings and energy into, I am bringing into form. Because of the confusion I have experienced in the past, I have given power to physical matter through my human ego. I have allowed the distorted manifestation of physical matter to become my reality, when, in truth, it is only an illusion created by my thoughts, feelings, words, actions, memories, and beliefs. In other words, my consciousness. In my newly awakened state, I now realize with a deeper level of understanding and clarity that physical matter is nothing more than a mass of atomic energy controlled by my consciousness. Never does matter control consciousness. My world reflects my human consciousness. In the past, I have set about trying to change the physical conditions of my world instead of changing my consciousness. Those conditions are only the reflection of my consciousness. Trying to change physical conditions without changing my consciousness is like trying to change the reflection in a mirror without changing the object causing the reflection. It is a futile effort. Now, in my awakened consciousness, I realize that I am one with my I Am presence, and all that my Father, Mother, God have is my divine birthright. With this knowing, my transfiguration is occurring subtly and deeply at an atomic cellular level. This process is being greatly accelerated through newly activated transfiguration codes within my fifth dimensional crystalline solar strands of DNA and the new matrix for my divine body template. The seed of this new awareness is now growing within me. It is blazing like the sun and radiating forth multifaceted and multidimensional crystalline rays of fifth dimensional solar light. My heart flame is expanding, and the flame of comprehensive divine love, which is now pulsating in the divinity of my heart, is expanding as well. With every elevated holy breath I take, the flame of comprehensive divine love in my heart is expanding and connecting with the flame of comprehensive divine love blazing in the heart of every son and daughter of God on earth. Now, through humanity's unified heart flames, our Father, Mother, God infuse Mother Earth's planetary grid of comprehensive divine love with brand new frequencies of fifth dimensional crystalline solar light. The company of heaven is revealing that Mother Earth's planetary grid is being transfigured into a resplendent fifth dimensional crystalline solar grid of comprehensive divine love. Our Mother God's comprehensive divine love, which forms the very foundation of all creation, is now tangibly forming the foundations for the patterns of perfection that you and I and the rest of awakening humanity are being called to co-create on the new solar Earth. This expansion of our Mother God's comprehensive divine love will now allow every son and daughter of God to hear the intuitive inner guidance of our I Am presence and to communicate with this aspect of our own divinity much more comprehensively. The beings of light said that any souls who are still being manipulated by the etheric memories of their obsolete, fear-based human egos or sources outside of themselves will now be able to free themselves from that interference and become one with the intuitive inner guidance of their I Am presence. And so it is, beloved, I am that I am. Dear one, contemplate what this information means for you personally at this time. God bless you.